was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
What? 40 Rita. And like 13.
Levis. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Levis, you get audible to something else.
Etienne is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Michael Pittman
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pushing his way through.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late-season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
goes. Let's go.
Levis from the gun. That is caught.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
First catch of the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And now they'll shift things around. On second down, Etienne once more.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
49's down. 22 Rita. 22 Linda. 22 Linda.
Levis back to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
The Cardinals at 7-5 now in a year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And Levis going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Like 54.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
22 Rita.
At the 10-yard line. First down.
Like 43.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
22 Linda. 22 Linda.
7-7, our score after one.
First quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Levis looking to throw.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
And 24 Linda.
Here's Levis.
This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
And his kick here is good.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside handoff, Henry.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Now Murray off play action.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Murray now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Hey, here, I'm back. Here. Hey, I'm back. I'm Diamond.
Now Levis. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis looking to move him around a bit. They'll run with Etienne.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. 20 Rita. Tracy. Sit up. Sit up.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. He's across midfield. Down the right sideline, T. Higgins.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
T. Higgins.
66 yards.
And the Cardinals have regained the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing now is Murray, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Here we go. Sit up, hand up.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
1-0. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line.
Diamond.
At the 37-yard line.
Levis, he's going to audible to something else. Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
They need 2. Here's third down. Levis to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Right side 4. Heroes down, 90 down. Heroes down, 90 down. 49 Rita. 20 Rita. Heroes. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. Tracy. Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
Levis out of the shotgun now. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
20 Rita. 29's down. 22 Rita.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Jahan Dotson.
29 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's Murray. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Bust through the tackle.
And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, Three things can happen, and two of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Off the option, here's Etienne.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That's going to be caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
This pass complete to Higgins.
Down to the 10.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
T. Higgins.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Cards are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Murray changing the play.
Jennings, a receiver in motion right.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll get this one to Pittman. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davidson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Murray now. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Murray. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Zach Davidson.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for two.
And motioning left, that's Pittman.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game.
22.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another tote for Etienne.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Like 49. Diamond. Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go. 54 readers. What? Heroes down. 90 down. 49 reader.
Levis.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis throwing for it on fourth. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
I can hear it right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? But I happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success all game long. I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that protect mode and end up giving away the football. This team has stayed aggressive, and it's working out for them.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Levis looking to throw.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
T. Higgins,
27 yards.
And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.